Damn, it's been a while, but for the first time in I don't even know how long, we are gonna do a showcase video on JJK Phantom Parade, and we are showcasing none other than a Gojo unit. We do finally have a new Gojo unit. It is 0.2 domain Gojo. This art goes crazy, by the way, it really does. If you haven't seen the summons for this guy, go check it out. By the time I release this video, I should have already released the summons, so go check that out. Spoiler alert, didn't go that great, but we're gonna take a look at him really quick. Can you take him into hard sweep? I'm not sure if I can 10 out of 10 it. I've only tried like once, and yeah, I didn't get 10 out of 10, so we'll see how it goes. We'll quickly go over his kit, and then we'll find some kind of flaw in tower to go do with this guy. So let's get into it. But before we do, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. This video is a bit of a test. This and the summons is a bit of a test. I want to see how well JJK is doing on my channel still, because I have been just exclusively pretty much doing Bleach. So yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes, but let's get into it. I've got him at level 140. I do have him at A1 here. I didn't think that is necessary for me to showcase him at A0 when I'm not gonna A5 this guy, so there's no point like doing A0 showcase. So we do have him at A1 max grade, level 140. I was thinking about putting a stamp on him, but then I thought, nah, we'll save it. So we'll just quickly run through his skills. His skill 1 pretty much does big damage and big break damage. That's pretty much how the skill is. This is the skill that you're gonna just see like the most in this. I've got at level 9 here, and then his skill 2 level 8, it pretty much gives himself taijutsu for 5 turns, and it's doing some pretty good taijutsu damage, but it's only 2 hits. So obviously you want to try farm black flashes with this guy, and skill 1 will be the best thing to do that. Skill 2 does apply crit resist decrease to the enemy for 3 turns as well. So this, you can obviously apply this and then do your skill 1. It should make it easier to hit your crits. His skill 3, it gives a break damage debuff to the enemy and is dealing some damage. It's not actually that great in terms of damage. It's curse technique damage, so it's jujutsu damage, and it's AoE. But the only reason why you'd want to pop this really is for the break damage debuff. It's not really doing that much damage, in all honesty. I don't know why, because bro, he outright murdered Hanami, is it Hanami in the show with this move, so I just don't know why this didn't do more. But it's doing less damage than his other 2 skills, so it's about the same as the skill 2. But we got his skill 2 and skill 3 at level 8. I don't have the resources to max this, by the way, so that's just how it is. His ult here is the 0.2 domain. He stuns for 2 turns, unlimited void status for 3 turns, and he nullifies the ultimate count for the enemy. 150% to damage taken for 3 turns. Really good. The only you know how insane this would be if he was still in play after he drops this, but it's good for whoever you have left. So if you want to have this guy in until Yuta comes in next or some shit, then that would be really good. Yuta will come in hitting like a truck. He also deals 1600% to taijutsu, and it's 4 hits, so it's a very hard hitting ult here, but he does leave the battlefield once you proc it. So just like the other Gojo units, he does have a turn limit. It's technically 11 turns, so he's got 10 turns on field. On the 11th turn, it will force you to use his ult, and then he does leave. So take of that what you will. Personally, I'm not much of a fan of it anymore, so I understand why it's like that. He does have limitless, but I'd rather you just did something else to balance it, because I don't want my Gojo leaving the field. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the turn limit thing. So yeah, there's that. Or at least make it so if he drops this ult, then he leaves the field, but not make it so he has the turn limit on top of it. But that's just me. I feel like we're done with that whole turn limit shit, but whatever. He does have a passive skill here, break enhance. That's 50% to damage dealt to self. So that's when he's attacking the enemy while in break, so he does get 50% increase if he attacks an enemy while they're broken. He has zone, so I'm sure you know what this is, because it's after he hits a black flash he gets this. So any character that gets black flash, at least nowadays, is getting this zone passive. He has all or nothing. This procs as soon as he joins the battlefield, so this lasts 10 turns, which is how long he's in the battlefield for. It gets 20% to cursed and taijutsu, and each effect scales with the number of turns in the battle, increases by 10% per turn. So on turn 8 of him being on the battlefield, he will be at his strongest. And also when he leaves the battlefield, He applies 60% to Cursed and Taijutsu for 4 turns for the entire team. So really good support on that passive skill once he leaves, but obviously it'd be nice if he just didn't leave. And then he also has the Limitless technique here. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of his kit. Let me know what you think of his turn limit, because I personally, I just prefer if he didn't have it anymore. Here's a Taijutsu unit. This is what we do have for his skill tree here. We do have the first floor completely done, and we have the second floor almost done. We're just missing his combo ult here, which is fine. So we are gonna run him. Where's the team? We're gonna run him on this team here. We're gonna have Kaito in the place of Gojo here. We're just gonna have him in until like turn 4 or 5, and then we're gonna bring Gojo in when we can. It might take some resets because obviously you want Kaito to survive that long to turn 5 or so. We got Miguel here, obviously like the best Taijutsu unit in terms of support, and then obviously Inamaku's a crazy support, and then you already know about Geto here, and then we are running this memory on Geto. This is like the new pride, and then we're gonna be rocking this memory that came with Utah. We're gonna rock down Inamaki. It might be better to use non-standard, I'm not sure, but we're gonna be rocking this crit memory on Miguel here, and then we got a taunt memory on Kaito, and then we're going to be rocking the new, well, it's not new like technically, but it's like it's pretty new. It's the rec bit that came with Yuji. So this is what we're going in with. Let's hop into hard sweep. Okay, so if we have to retry, I'm not even gonna take the time and kind of out of this video. It's been a long time since I've done this, man. Let's see if I still know how to play this game. So we're just gonna proc this first memory here, and we're gonna just start off with skill 3, why not? And then we'll curse the energy buff with Kaito at the end here. We do want Kaito to survive till turn 4, 5, or maybe turn 6. He does get targeted first time, so obviously if he gets targeted first, we gotta start again. That's just how it is. We just gotta start again, because I don't want to showcase Gojo as anything other than the main DPS unit here, so I'm avoiding to bring Utah. Okay, Kaito, please just survive till turn 5 and we should be fine. So we drop this, drop this, no, not that yet, we do this, no, not that yet, we do this. Okay, so if Kaito gets hit first turn, it's just an instant restart. Just like that. It's just an instant restart. There's no point. Okay, Kaito. It's time to do your job and survive. I never thought I'd say that for him. He's usually the guy that's dying, but we want him to live until turn 5. So don't target Kaito. See how this plays out. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's fine. Now we can just do this. We drop this. We just need him to live this turn. So as long as he doesn't get hit with the first attack, he'll be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. We're alright. We're alright. Now we can taunt here so that we can keep Kaito alive for another turn. Okay, so we'll taunt here with Kaito now, and then he'll come in at turn 5, and then we should be fine, right? Is that the move, or do we wait one more turn? Do we wait one more turn? Nah, we should be fine. We should be fine. And then we'll double ult with these guys next turn. Okay, yep, he dies. Now here comes the showcase character, Gojo himself. So what we're gonna do here is double ult with these guys. And we could buff here for the crit resist, but I'm not too sure. Okay, we're probably not gonna attack with Gojo anyway. This is probably gonna kill with this double ult. So yeah, let's just skill 1 with him here. Okay, maybe it won't kill. Maybe Gojo will kill. Oh no, yeah, Miguel just sat him down, bro. Okay, so you can apply his skill 2 for the crit resist decrease, but what I'm gonna do is just skill 1 all the way. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna skill 1. Let's see what his first skill 1 does with minimal debuffs. We wanted him to Black Flash, but was that 1.7 there? Pretty good. Okay, so we're just gonna go through, do the same thing, but Miguel here is gonna do this. And then we'll drop skill 1 again with Gojo. Black Flash? Bro, come on. 2.7 though. So we went up by 1 million from last time. Okay, so we'll just pop this memory here. We'll do this. And we'll do skill 1 again. Okay, what's Gojo doing this turn? Black Flash. Bro, please. 5.6. Maybe I should have skill 2'd first for real, because what is this guy doing? He ain't trying to Black Flash. Alright, we'll do skill 1 again. Alright, there you go. There's the Black Flash. 6 million there, bro. Come on. Oh, just the character I didn't want him to do that to you. You bitch. Alright. Okay, I was hoping to get him into the next phase by this turn. Okay, nice. 8.7 and the Black Flash. Bro, he's gonna kill Inumaki, isn't he? We have no... Okay, so hopefully we can get him into the next phase here. Because this ult will kill Inumaki, most likely. Okay, he breaks, so we should be alright. And that means Gojo's attack will do 50% more damage because he's broken, by the way. Don't forget about that. That's why he's got a lot of break on him, because he does want to be doing his attacks while the enemy's broken. Look at that. Beautiful, bro. What was that? 17? Am I bugging? Was that 17 million, by the way? Skill 1, by the way. Just so you know, that was skill 1. Okay, what should we do here? We could do skill 3 to apply some more break damage, so hopefully we can break him quicker. We do have 3 turns left, so I think the move is to just keep skill 1 in. Because we do have 3 turns of like setup left. I think we just want to keep using skill 1 here. Black Flash, come on, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to make 10. I don't think we're going to make 10 here. Unfortunate. Hopefully we can hit 9 though, at the very least. Okay, especially if he's not gonna Black Flash, then we're definitely not gonna hit anything. Alright, Inumaki. Keep going, bro. Just keep living. Okay, with skill 1 again. I believe this is his last turn, right? Black Flash. Oh my. 5.7 though, no Black Flash. Okay, he is gonna ult this turn. Just drop this. So we do want to get the ults for these guys. And then we'll ult with him. Nice. It's a nice animation, not gonna lie. How much is he? 29? And then he leaves. Okay, let's see if we can get him down to a calm, because now the rest of the team is getting buffed 60% to Cursed and Taijutsu. So let's see, we can get them to 9 here. It should be perfectly fine, at least for me. This is the last turn. Yeah, we will get them to 9. Miguel will make sure of it here. Okay, looks good, looks good. I like that. At least you get to see his support after he leaves as well. So 9 out of 10, not too bad. Obviously, I've seen a lot of people get the 10 out of 10 with this guy, but 9 out of 10 is not too bad to me. Let's take this guy into tower. Okay, so we are on the second limited tower floor. We're gonna go in with this team. It's the same team here. I'm just gonna switch the rec bit on Gojo here. I'm just gonna use the rec bit that he came with. So I don't know how I've got an A4, bro. I'm sure I pulled it like 5 million times. So I don't know, but we're gonna use this. Let's hop into it. So I haven't done this floor yet, so I don't really know what I'm in store for, but that's more fun. It's more fun like that. So we'll just drop this, we'll do this, and we'll pop this. I have a feeling Kaito's gonna die here. Okay, so we're just gonna debuff. I'm pretty sure this enemy doesn't like curse damage. I think he stops that, right? Wow. Bro, what? He does... Bro, what? He's attacking way too many times. He's applying darkness too. My god, okay. Okay, this is what we're doing, I guess. Okay, watch when Gojo comes in. Oh, bro, the darkness hold me, bro. Alright, that's cool. Gojo's coming in now. Alright, that's enough, bro. My god. Alright, let's do this. Let's pop this wreck bit here. We'll do this, and then Gojo, what are we doing with Gojo? Should we drop his... So let's drop his skill 2 first, and then we'll just spam his skill 1s. Bro, I think Inumaki's gonna be having a hard time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do skill 1 here. Alright, we black flash, that's perfect. And look at the break damage, bro. Oh, I think we need more healing rec bits. Let's do this. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. Gojo's gonna come in and he's gonna do a lot of break damage here for sure. Oh, Black Flash is perfect. If he'd have got... Look at all that break damage, my god. Please, target Gojo. Yeah, perfect. Alright, he should be broken here. Like, Gojo's just gonna make sure this guy's broken. Black Flash. Alright, he breaks, but he don't break Black Flash, which is unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Do this again here. Oh man, but by the time we ult with Gojo, hopefully we can get him broken again. Let's do this. Skill 1 again. It's the problem with the turn limit, bro. Like, you kind of gotta, like, work around it. 2 Black Flashes is crazy. I don't know. Can we get him broken again before he leaves? 4 more turns? We'll see, I guess. Should we do that? Should we hit his skill? Nah, let's just do this. Oh, bro, he's got insane break damage, like, on God. Oh, Ghettos, you good? Oh my god, he's just gonna try and murder him. He's gonna murderize him, bro. Alright, we should be fine now. We do have his ult ready, but we want to try and get the break damage. Black Flash. Come on. Still a lot of break damage, though. That's fine. Don't target Ghetto. Alright. Should be good here. We'll do this. We'll do a skill 1 again. Obviously, we want to get him broken because we want that 50% increase in damage for Gojo. Alright, that's some good damage from Miguel there. Break. Yay, that's perfect. That is perfect. That's a perfect break, bro. His break damage actually goes crazy. We can get one more in, right? One more of these in, and then we can ult with Gojo. It might have been better to get the skill too, bro. He's doing, look at the damage. Alright, that's perfect. It's unfortunate that we haven't got enough cursed energy here for this, but what can I say? What does this do again? It might be better to hit this really quick, and then we can ult with Gojo. Now let's see. Hey. Oh, it's like the extra animation because he kills, right? Oh, it's beautiful. He's just putting in that work. Was that 47? Yeah, I like that. I like that. There he is, bro. There's the GOAT right there, bro. So let me know what you guys think of this Gojo. I'm not a fan of the turn limit, of course, but it's just another thing you can work, like, you got to work around, I guess, which might be better for the game, like, because you got more thinking to do. But you know we don't like to think around here. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one.